Don't worry, Zud, I'm here. What's up, chat? What's up, everyone? Oh, he's being a fatty? Okay. I just wanted to eat a little bit of ramen before I started stream here. Is that so criminal? But how's everyone doing on this beautiful late? Whatever, bruh. Whatever. How's everyone doing today on this beautiful Thursday? Ooh, I just had spicy ramen, so I need a little second to recover here. Holy moly. What's up, Comfy? What's up, Sensei? What's up, Fumi? Whalers, Dorno, Tomers, Brandon, Monty, Mark, Theo. What's up, Theo? Can handle the spice. I can handle the spice. I just need like a breather or something. Weak sauce, whatever. What freaking ever. Greetings from Slovakia. Yo, that's lit. What the heck? I also got a little tea right here. It's doorknob. Oh, my bad. Doorknob so with a K. Can you blame me? What are we building today? Well, let's switch over to the main cam. What's up, guys? Everyone's doing beautiful today. We're gonna be working on the black market, as the title might suggest, for the underneath area here. And that's kind of the plan today. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. Oh, I do actually have something to show. Arizona tea. No, just a yerba. Just a nice little yerba, mate. I do have something to show you guys, though, for all my barcers out there. Shout out. We're gonna hop quickly on the Barce's World server because there's some new perks to show you guys. Oh, yes. So, if you are a barcer, you can now join the server, as you could before. And if you run the command /hardcore, you'll be taken to a copy of the hardcore world, which is pretty freaking sick. And you can fly around, you can check out the world, you know, instead of having to download it or whatnot, and you can explore everything. But the biggest thing is that if you are a Barcer Plus, you can walk up to any one of these houses that have no interior, and you can see at the bottom there it says, I've entered Applewood-2, and I could do /plot claim, or sorry, /claim plot. That'd be a little closer. And now, when you enter this region, it says I own it, and I'm in creative mode now, and I can design a whole little interior on the inside here. I can do whatever I want. And that's pretty freaking sick. So it'll be a way for you guys to kind of, you know, make your mark on the world and all that fun stuff. I announced that at the end of last week's video, but I'm not sure how many people saw toward the end there. So, yeah, essentially you can go around and you can claim houses and stuff and then build interiors for them, and once you're done building it, I'll like come over, check out the interior, approve it, maybe give you some feedback or whatnot, and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna leave this one unclaimed because I want everyone else to build interiors, not me. So I think it's a fun little perk and everything. And then of course you can just go back to survival by doing /survival, and then you're back to this world. Look at that. What's up, Kara? You like your gas station? Dude, the gas station's freaking awesome. So yeah, that's a new Barcer perk. I've been working on that this morning and yesterday. And, but now we're gonna work on the single player world, and we're gonna do some interiors over here. I'm very excited to, or maybe not interiors, but just like some more designing here. So I'm gonna take you guys through the process, I think, of how I look for some inspo. What's up, Roland? So I'm gonna pull up. No, I forgot if I close. Oh, I forgot that OBS freaking crashes when I turn out of full screen mode. That's so lame. Did I fix it now? What's up, Fish? Sauce, what's up? Crap, man. Okay. I think I need to restart my OBS very quickly. I'll be right back. I hate this. This is so stupid. Am I back yet? Am I back? Waiting for my thing to update. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, I'm back. clutch. Short one, yeah. I was trying to stay on top of that one. Oh, jeez. All right. All is well, right? Make sure my end's all good. All right. We lit. Well, I was gonna freaking tab out and go on Pinterest and all that fun stuff. I still can, I guess, right? I just can't go to full screen in Minecraft, which is lame. Let me open up a new tab real quick, or a new window. The heck? New window. And top on Pinterest. Let me make sure there's nothing bad being shown. No doxing of my name or nothing. Okay, we're good. If you snooze, you'll crash OBS at this point. It has to be one of my plugins, right? It has to be. All right, let's go back to monitor. All right, so I do want to try to find some nice inspo for this. I think it'd be nice for the VOD watchers and maybe you guys at home today. You guys can kind of follow along and figure out how I get good inspo for this stuff. I have a bunch of boards here that I kind of just like, I'll just like scroll Pinterest and I'll just grab whatever. What's up, Marobot? Watching bar stream in class. What's up? We're gonna be building a black market today. So here's like my inspo board. I just kind of go through. I find some cool looking buildings and whatnot, and I save them. Scroll through here. Try to find some cool stuff. But we're gonna type in. We're gonna do black market. Let's see what shows up. Okay, well that's a bad start. What if we just do underground market? Why didn't you stream the rest of Silk Song? I was watching that. To be honest, was just playing so much off stream that I made too much progress for me to like. If I were to hit go live for the day 2, I've been like, hey guys, so I did some off-camera mining and I've made this much progress. I did get one of the endings yesterday though, so that was kind of awesome. All right, well let's see what we kind of looking for vibe-wise. There's a Minecraft one. That's kind of cool. The banners on the wall and such, it's pretty fun. Oh, I like the sewer. That could be a cool, that could be a cool entrance into the black market itself. It's kind of doing a sewer, and then, okay, this image is terrible quality, but I kind of like these arches, these big stone arches. Yo, what's up, Estefan? You're inspiring me so many times. I'll hop on Minecraft and play it. Dude, let's go. I'm glad I could be an inspo to you. I do really like this right here. This kind of like this underground arch area. This is AI for sure, right? Yeah, this is AI. So cool. I love AI. Yo, what's up, Pride? Thought I already was subbed. You weren't subbed? Criminal. Nah, it's all right. Let's see. I'm looking for some inspo right now, and I thought I'd take you guys through it a little bit. Let's see. I mean, for the most part, it's just market. Like, I think we got to do like the colored tarps and everything. We kind of have a little bit of that, like right here at this corner. This could be like the regular kind of market that people come and get like, you know, their veggies and whatnot from. What's up, Poop Poop? Welcome in. And then we could do some sort of sewer, and I think a sewer entrance would be cool, but also like this area is already underground. So do we really even need a sewer entrance? Literally just watched one of your videos too. I can't believe I failed you. Oh my gosh. You're the worst. Nah. I've seen you on TikTok for a while back building bridges. Thought I'd sub to you. I was on TikTok? I'm on TikTok. Okay, so I think we gotta expand back this wall here. Is there any like caves or anything we're gonna run to? No, we actually have nothing but room back here. Is this a spider spawner? Oh, what? Wait, I gotta come and loot this thing. We might have to implement a spider spawner into this area. That's kind of fun. All right, I think we'll stick with the upper bridge design. I think we just do one hallway and we do that arch design that we looked at just a second ago. Let's get rid of this. Oops. Then we'll just push this back, I guess. Where's the middle of it? Is that the middle? Let's do some world edit here. Find out where the middle is. Oh, there's 2 blocks, says the middle. That's not the worst. It's kind of the worst. Yes. May I suggest a Kowloon walled city? What is that? I think this sounds familiar. Oh, this thing. I mean, it's cool. I don't know where this would fit on my world, though. It's so crazy to look at, though, right? Yeah, I remember looking at this a while ago. It reminds me of, that one, like, that one city that, the United Emirates were gonna make. It was, like, the big, like, strip or whatever, you know? Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, jump on ArtStation. It's actually real. I haven't been on ArtStation in a second. Kind of forgot about it. Let's see what we find here. Yeah, okay. It's not. At least this one's not scared to show me some stuff. Oh, look at this. High projects created with AI. I mean, do you have to manually mark it with AI though? I don't want any. Oh gosh. There's too many categories for my little brain. Yo, what's up, Isaiah? That chest have 2 diamond horse armor? It did. Isn't that crazy? What's up, Unnoticed? What's up, Isaiah? What's up, guys? Maybe architectural. That's life. That's so awesome. Just go back to Pinterest. It's a little bit easier for my brain. I think I'm just gonna start carving. To be honest, let's just start freaking carving. So that was our middle. We can kind of just cheese it a little bit, maybe. What'd I pick up? Oh. I already have gamma on. It's so dark. Now let's go back like maybe like that far. We could go a little bit further actually. And then we'll go 3 blocks from each corner here. How far down do I gotta go? Actually, let's just do this. Right. And then digging holes. Oops. In the future, if possible, would you like to be part of an SMP consisting of creators like you? Would love to see you all playing and interacting between you. I actually would, like, especially like the kind of, I guess, like style that I've been seeing a lot recently of kind of like just like casual let's play creators who are all like really into building. It would be really cool to be a part like of some sort of event with them. Wow, that lined up perfectly. So I'm gonna grab out this corner, cut. I forgot about the front wall, but that's all right. I have to turn up my gamma a little bit here. Won't lie. Or I can just go through and add torches, but let's just do let's just set that to 9, right? That'll work, and then I turn it off and turn it back on. Nice. Yo, what's up, Jaden? What's up, Sarah? Hope everyone's doing well. A very peaceful Thursday, might I say. It's nice and freaking overcast where I live right now, which is honestly appreciated. Build comp too. Do a build comp with those guys would be, I would get mogged. Actually, okay, I'm kind of thinking that the even could work here. I won't lie. So we go 6 blocks for these arches. I might have to download this arch image so I can just keep referencing it. Let's save it. And then let's also turn off this. I don't need that on anymore. And now we have it shaved. We can go into like, or this thing. What's it called? Axiom. Reference image. Load up that guy. The quality on it is so terrible. And all the people in it too. Makes me uneasy. Oh, that's perfect. Mog swamped. I might just be getting mog swamped. What's up, Rofo? What's up, Marg? Yosho? Oh man, my yerba is hitting right now. It feels so freaking tastes so good. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Another pillar over here.
I think are pretty cool.
Yo,
thumbs up emoji.
Thumbs up emoji. Shocked. Shock M. Thank you for the freaking $5. I appreciate it. Yerba mate, dude. Yes, I love my yerba mate. This little guy right here. If I get sponsored by yerba mate, that'd go crazy. What's up, April? Remember to like the stream, y'all. Facts. Wait, has anyone liked the stream yet? Let me know. Maybe we actually, here, let's push all this back. Let's give a little bit of a border right here, because then I can do a little bit of detailing on like the layer right there. And I kind of want to stick with stone, but I know that block's going to change very soon. Let's smear this up. Let's try to get a little crazy here with these arches. Oh, I'm going to need more height. Oh, 1000%. I'm going to need more height. Let's just do this. Boom. Bang. And then let's smear it. Let's smear it. Boom. I hate being sick. I just want to drink my Coke. Oh, a little Coke fiend over here. Okay. Nah, I respect a good Coke. Also, I've been drinking a little bit of Diet Coke recently. Call me crazy, okay? Call me crazy, but the Diet Coke be low-key hitting sometimes. Although I will say I don't like fake sugar, bro. I think fake sugar kind of F's with me. Anyone else? 10 dislike and Barce will delete the world. I can't even see the dislikes. They got rid of them. I'm crazy. Barce, you're so crazy drinking Coke, Diet Coke. Yeah, I'm not the only one. For me, I get like, my stomach doesn't really hurt, but I get massive headaches from, I think it's called aspartame, maybe? I could be wrong on that name. Yeah, it's so freaking weird. I don't get it. Okay, let's see. So these arches are pretty steep. Pretty steep looking. If we do 3 blocks and then maybe we get walls. I'm assuming I'm going to make these out of stone brick probably. So let's just do stone brick walls for right now. Something like this. Is that too smooth? I think it's kind of too smooth. Let's go with just the 2 like this. Here, let's replace all this with stone bricks. I feel like that might help me. Replace stone with stone bricks. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit easier. Grow up for real. Okay, whatever. We got Wendy's in the UK recently. Had it the other day. The Baconator is half decent burger, but the whole thing is kind of meh. Yeah, I like their nuggets. Wendy's nuggets are pretty good. Yeah, that's about all I gotta say about it though. Wendy's ain't amazing. Fries and a shake though, that could go crazy. They got that formula locked down, that's for sure. Okay, what if we just go crazy on the stairs? How does that feel? Something's wrong right here. There we go. Okay, it's kind of strange because it has like there's like a really strong arch. I might need more room. We might have to go a little bit bigger here. It's like a really steep arch, and then it kind of like quickly curves out. I might need another block here. What if we just go 2 wide on these pillars instead of 3 wide? Let's cut out all this. We only have to worry about 1 pillar because, or 1 set of these, because as soon as we make 1, we can just repeat it. And my life will be easier. More height? Low-key. Low-key. We could try to just go straight to the ceiling. 1 more block? Shall we? I think we shall. Let me get rid of these back pillars here. Oh, we don't even need them right now. Just do these front pillars. Boom. Maybe compare it to Taco Bell or Mackey's. What was it like? Oh wait, sorry, I missed a message or two. In comparison to price to decent to Five Guys. Dude, Five Guys is mad expensive. At least here in the States. I never go purely because of how expensive it is. Good night, Tomers. Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate it. Thank you from America. And good night. Someone suggested glass panes, which is not a terrible idea. But we'll see if we got to get to that point to get a better arch. I'm like really determined on like these slabs working. Oh, okay. Hold on. That's got some motion. I think if we wall it. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Maybe I go 3 blocks on the wall? How's that compare? There's like a little lip. Oh, what if we do this? What if we put some stairs right here? Whoops. What if we do this and then... Okay. Hold on, that's kind of cool. Doesn't Axiom have a tool for that? Do you ever use the debug stick? I do like using the debug controls, like the tinker and everything, but I build in survival, so I can't really use all those features, unfortunately. Sometimes when I'm like trying to just like mess with a block shape and stuff, I'll use it, but unfortunately, I don't get the benefits of it in survival. That kind of eats. I really like that. I guess we can just kind of clone this over here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool entrance, right? Oh, darkness. It's so dark. Then we could do like, just for the corner there, a little bit of this. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We're eating good today, chat. Oh my god. All right, and then how big is this arch? This is what, 8 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8 blocks. So let's snag this and bring it on over. 8 blocks, right? Yep. Now let's clone the arch itself. Can't quite grab all of it. There we go. And put it right there. Same thing on this side. Fix our walls, because they don't be updating like that. I misstarted the stream. What's the lore for this place? So this is just like an underground village for Fishtown, and this is all like kind of a gentrified kind of tourist trap area for this abandoned or like old kind of fort area that was used to kind of like protect the land on this side, because like this is like the only water access to this entire valley that we live in. And there's like the underground village of it, kind of the boons, the lower class of this area, if you will. And right now we're trying to make a black market because it kind of just makes sense for an area of this sort. And also I think it would just be kind of fun to work on some more of the underground here. Barce is a gentrifier. I dabble. Gotta add some hidden passageways in there for illegal markets and poker rooms. Oh, that's actually, dude, making a poker room in this would be like a poker table, and that'd be so freaking awesome. That's a really cool idea. Why not add crafting recipe for debug stick with data pack? I don't think it's cheating. I just want everything that I do in my world to be able to be done by someone else in their world. Does that make sense? I just want to stick to vanilla as possible. I'll keep it 100. Okay, let's see. How do we do? I guess we just kind of do what we did over here for these corners, but I feel like we could do more. Like, I feel like that is fine. But I kind of want to cook a little bit more than that. I feel like that's good, but not good enough. Have it hooked up to a chisel bookshelf that would open. Oh yeah, like a little piston door with the bookshelf. Oh, 100%. I gots to. We probably should go up a layer right here. I think we can get a little bit more height out of this roof. Let's carve this out. There we go. I mean, I could just like keep slabbing it like crazy. I mean, and it's gonna work, right? Is it nice to look at though? Like, Leeds has never looked so good. What bro doing building Leeds Dam? Wait, for real? What does Leeds look like? I'm really bad at reading chat right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Leeds, UK. Wait, is there any IRL references of this place? L streamer. I'm the worst. Duel, I have lived through what you're talking about. If we fly over to the Japanese garden over here. Whoa, a little too crazy. I wanted to make like a perfect like circle around this using the stairs and everything. But they, look, you can just tell. These guys don't want to connect the way I want them to. And if I had debug stick, I could just go like this and freaking fix all up and boom. That's how the corner is supposed to look. And it's just, it is unfortunate. If even like the axe, if you could just have your axe and you could right click on these and it would just freaking manipulate it, that'd be so cool. Or even if it was like a special tool of some sort. I think a special tool would be the coolest, but yeah, I wanted to do something like this. It's so much more satisfying to be able to see like the actual line, especially like from the ground. Look at that. Like a nice little Zen garden vibe. Leeds train station. Let's see. What has Google Images got for me? This looks way too freaking modern. Let me change back to... Look at this place. This is modern AF. Is there a different station? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. I see. I see. The bowels of the Leeds railway station. Advocate for a wrench. Yeah, I think a wrench would be like perfect, right? Let's see, Leeds waterways. Waterworks is what I just saw on Waterworks. Is this a company? Okay, I've gone too far. Looking for more of like these underground kind of images here, because this is like the vibe that we're going for, except we're gonna have, obviously it'll be a bigger room, and we'll have some like boardwalks, like these little freaking, oh, we're too far away now. The boardwalks, come on, of these right here. I want these to be kind of going along the sides, and then the water to be in the middle, kind of similar to what we've done throughout the rest of this place, to be honest. What's up, DVDM? Indian markets might interest you too. Indian markets. Oh, doxed. GG. Underground? Oh, I love these lights. The lights are cool. They're kind of like in uniform and they got all the wires and everything. Oh, this is in Indianapolis. Still pretty cool. This is really cool. I like these doorways. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Vivian? I hate when I'm searching for something and I only find companies. Real. Real-ish, bruh. I wouldn't say there's wooden, but there's a lot of city built over canalways in Manchester. That's what I love about Europe, is that they've just like figured out how to pack everything together and make it all work. And it's just so cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep tweaking this because this is kind of, it's Slab City. All right, let's keep it real. Slab City, not where I want to be. Let's get a bit more arch in here, you know? What if we, here, let's keep that ring. We'll mimic what we did on the other side. Right, we just did something simple. Oh, too much. There we go. What if we do like walls right here? How would that look? Ooh, I kind of like the shape of that. And then what if we did stairs? Oops. Maybe this slab is too much there in the middle. Maybe, what if we just keep it all stone brick? Yo, what's up, Mako? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Make it all work is more like accept construction delays for everything. For real, I'm from California, so everything's always in construction. Search for underground canals. Some of these are from video games. Oh wait, gotta switch back to this. There we go. Yeah, most of these are like about what you'd expect. This is cool. Having some leaking. Oh, that could be really, really cool if we have some light leaks from the ceiling. How far away from the surface are we? We are so far. What, that's easily like 30 block. No, this is like nearly 100 blocks. Am I crazy? What Y is this at? That's at Y74. And if we're to go all the way back up to the surface, this is Y132. That's low-key 90 blocks. That's crazy. Dude, a light leak would go crazy in here, though. Sorry, I keep freaking flashing you guys, going darkness and brightness. I really want to figure out a nice looking roof here that isn't like I don't want it to be demanding on your attention, but I want it to be like you look up and you're like, oh, that's fire. That looks sick, you know? Ooh, okay. We just gotta use walls, chat. It's really the answer. Wall, slab. The only issue is that this doesn't connect up with the arch kind of there. It does look pretty good though. Walls are always the answer. 40 block 1x1 drop shoots for the vibes. I wanted to like have, I mean like we just saw in the image over here. Wait, will it update? There it goes. Like a bunch of vines and stuff hanging down could be really freaking cool. Just to get some greenery in there. Because there's not like, I mean the only greenery we have in this underground area is the foliage on the ground. We don't have anything from the ceiling. And I guess like the roofs too. April! Wow, it didn't freaking repeat the he. Lame. Thank you, April, for the 8 freaking months as a barcer. Thank you so much. Can I get some W's in the chat? Where I live, they were updating the I-95 and the I-16 overlap. They got started in 2016, made decent progress till COVID. And 2 months ago they finished. Yeah, I mean, living in California, the high-speed rail, don't even get me started, bruh. Dude, the high-speed rail, more like never finished the rail. That was a zinger. Nah, I think it's ridiculous though. Is that worth? Glass panes to kind of continue the arch a little bit. I mean, you won't even notice this, will you? On the low. Oh, actually, it kind of works. Okay, I keep turning off gamma, thinking I'm gonna be able to see it. Okay, and then I think we will slab up right here. All right, I think that's our roof. I'm feeling a lot better about this roof. Lots of walls, we'll say. And then I did talk about lanterns. We could do just these lanterns, which like, actually the vibe is pretty good.
When boss says to put down the phone and get to work, but I'm barcing it.
But I'm straight barcing it, dude. Sometimes you just gotta barce it. Thank you for the $5, Shocked. I appreciate that. Thank you. We went on work, but I'm barcing it. I definitely want to do the lines, the chain lines. I think that looks really freaking sick. Do we? Yeah, we definitely go vertical there. It would be cool. I don't think any signs here would like help connect this, would it? Oh, not at all. Oh, new tech? Question mark? New tech? Almost new tech. Hold on. We're experimenting. Yep, that's tech. Yup, that's tech. Yeah, that's tech. Yo, what's up, Leone? Welcome in. Alright, let's get another one of Why is there coal ore there? Let's get this arch. I definitely want to make this longer. 1000%. Oh, not that long, right? Right? We're not running into anything anytime soon, are we? There's the map room. I think like one. I can imagine 4 arches down here. I think low-key what we actually just carved out is pretty good. Yeah. And then clone. Can we clone all of it? Let's just clone the arch. Let's play it safe real quick. 8 blocks, right? Yep. And then we'll clone everything on the inside. Oh, we should copy air next time. Noted. Bro's gonna start taking over blockchain with this one. What's up, Kale? Blockchain, block. Oh, the lights are pretty cool.
It's cool to be a barcer. Cool face emoji.
Dude, so real. So cool to be a barcer, and especially for a barcer plus, because there's new benefits for barcer pluses. That's right. Should try hiding a Breaking Bad crystal meth reference. I could, it would be cool to have, because I think the idea of having little rooms and stuff off to the sides, where there's some like even more illegal stuff going on, like gambling and whatnot, and then we have one of the rooms, we could have like a grow room for the, the weed, and we could have like a room for some crystal, but we actually do amethyst crystals. It's pretty cool. Is there any amethyst crystals nearby? Okay, what if... Actually, that one's way more doable. What if we made a sort of setup? Because in survival, you can't break these, but you can? Let's confirm it, actually. You can move these with pistons. And I think they'll still grow. They're buds. So what if we... Oh, never mind. You can't move them. Oh, that's so sad. You can't move them. Dude, what the spider infestation is going on here? Okay, well, never mind. I thought it'd be really cool to move the buds over into a room, and that could be like an amethyst farm. But never mind. Oh wait, I meant slash effect. Strength. Get out of here. Spider's in the attic. Doggone. One more. There we go. Can you silk? No, I know for sure you can't silk touch him. I do remember like Mojang making a whole big deal about that. Being like, we're making it so you have to come over and like farm them yourself. Oh, did I make this perfect? Huh. You goated. All right, look at that. Barce, do you like Creed? I've never heard of Creed. Or the movie Creed? If it's the movie, I've never seen it. I know about it. Dude, I really like the freaking lanterns. What if we move this one over to the other side? Shocked! Let's go! Welcome as a Barcer. Hold on, chat. I need you guys to spam W's. Every single person who's AFK in the stream right now, just come over, tab in, drop a quick W. I'd really much appreciate it. The band Creed? I don't think I've ever listened to them. Just a quick W, then go back to your freaking AFKing. Or you're lurking. And one more for Roland. One more. Let's go. Thank you, Roland. Thanks for joining. For the people who are interested in becoming a Barcer, time to come back as a Barcer. W. Real quick, let's take a little, I did this in the beginning of the stream, but I'll plug it one more time. So do Barcer perk. Chad, I told Chad to do an announcement in the Barcer news channel for all my Barcers and supporters, but there's some new Barcer perks on the server, and if you join and you do /hardcore, you can load up a copy of the hardcore world that's on the server. You can explore it with everyone else. For some reason, the Axiom reference is still there, but that's all right. And you can explore the world, all that fun stuff, but you can also come over to one of the buildings, like on the hillside here, for example. There's a bunch of buildings here with absolutely no freaking interiors. Empty. No walls here either. Embarrassing, seriously. But if you ever so care, you're like, you know what, this building, I have a cool interior idea for this. Come over here, you can do /claim plot. And now when you're inside the plot, at the bottom there it says what the barce has claimed it. And now I can go in creative mode. I can start building here. I'm gonna do all my building stuff. And then once you finish your build, you can contact me or one of the moderators, and we'll come through. We'll approve of the build. If I think it's awesome, then I'll add it into the hardcore world, give you full credit. You can, like, you know, throw signs up on the outside and everything, being like, you know, you can name the shop whatever you want. And essentially, it's interiors with Barce, but you guys can now participate in it as well. So this is a Barcer Plus perk specifically. If you're a regular Barcer, you can join the hardcore world and you can fly around and spectate, but you cannot claim any plots. And then if you're done building, I'm actually gonna, let me just remove myself from this really quickly, because I want people to build here and I don't want it to be claimed by me. But yeah, so you can come through, claim plots and all that fun stuff, and then when you're done, you want to go back to the survival server, just do /survival, and here you are. And it's all well and done. Inventory stays between the two different worlds, which is pretty awesome too. All right, quick full of plugs. So if you're interested in becoming a Barcer or even a Barcer Plus, new perk. Shout out to Flip, because Flip had that idea. Something ain't right. There we go. My chunks freaking didn't update proper. So yeah, I've been working on that over the past few days. I kind of announced it at the end of the video too, but oh, I gotta update this. There we go. Now it shows members instead of my Twitch subs. Awesome. Stole the whole foot flow. The whole foot flow. Low-key. I didn't really ask if it was cool if I did that, but I don't think it's that crazy. But maybe I should have. Damn, I don't own my home anymore. Yeah, sorry, Kale. It's just for freaking testing. I'm sorry. Maybe make the water deeper. Perhaps go down to like a secret layer, buried treasure or whatever. Barce Flip SMP win. If Flip ever starts an SMP up and he's got control on who to invite, I hope he sends one my way, because that'd be freaking awesome. I'd love to be on a server with him. He's a cool dude. All right. We got our tunnels, right? I think, let's do this. Let's push back this staircase here. Let's have it start like maybe right around there. Maybe you could start right there. Because this area for sure can't be floating. There we go. And let's just do /fix water, I think. Yeah, okay. That fixes the water for me in creative, but in survival I have to suffer and do it all myself. I also was thinking, thinking as in just now thinking, what if we replace the whole floor with mud? And we could do like a little bit of seagrass and stuff too. How crazy would that look if we did mud? Let's grab some mud. I do have a bunch of extra mud right now. But like if we did this. It's just I mean, it darkens it a nice amount. It would make sense too, right? For the whole sewer system area. So maybe we do this a little bit. Maybe before we go crazy on that though, we should do a little bit more carving. I'm thinking in the middle blocks here, we just go down one block like this. Very nice. Thoughts on a coastal pirate community? There would be shacks, stalls, a tavern, and even pirate ships in the desert. For lore, maybe the pirates could trade with the black market. Ooh. I like that last part. Okay, hold on. Quickly, before we get super distracted here. There's actually this area in the world that the terrain just eats. It is so cool, and I 100% would love to build a pirate cove there. Here it is, up here in this area. Look, I'm gonna teleport over here. This area is so sick. Look at these like big old mountains with these like crazy caves inside and everything. Like this spot right here especially. There's like this whole like massive sheer cliff area. And look, this area would just be perfect for like exactly what you're describing. I would 100% would like to work in this area, and even like the terrain out over here on this side of the mountain, pretty nice. Like I can imagine a whole like town over here and everything. This is where I wish I made Seaside. Because right now Seaside is all the way over like here-ish, or where is it? Oh, it's over here. Right? Wait, no, it's not. Where is Seaside? Is it this way? Oh yeah, here it is. And I made the whole Guardian farm over here and everything, and the whole coastal town is all right here. This area is pretty cool. I actually really like this area, but I do wish I did it over here because this area is just way freaking cooler. And look, there's even more like over on this side. Like this area would have been really cool to set up that area in. So I kind of regret make my whole Guardian farm over there and everything, because there's even a look, there's a temple right there too. So I could have made the whole thing all right there. But we try not to live in regret on this channel. But we do live in retrospect. All right, but we're back here though. Last time I saw a good pirate build was Jamsy Boys. I think I'd be down to get into to do some pirate stuff. And that would be really fun. Hindsight is 2020. Yeah, facts. You know what's funny too is I remember like exploring a bunch of my world, trying to find out like, is there any cool spots I can do this in? And then I landed on the Seaside area now, and I was like, all right, I think this area is like good enough. Like I think it'll suffice. Maybe I should do a bunch of terraforming here to make it kind of how I want. And then the Pale Garden got released, and I went to go explore for a Pale Garden. And I found that area, and I was like, dude, if I went north, I would have found this awesomeness, and it could have been legendary. So that was pretty unfortunate for retrospect, but it is what it is. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Here we go. What's the seed and chords? I'll do /seed. Oops. Slash seed. There we go. And if you want the seed, there it is. The chords. It doesn't show on the minimap. Chords are blocked by the big old image here. Negative 750, negative 4,400 is about the coordinates. /eed. And then one more time for the seed right there. If you want to copy that, write it down, screenshot it, what you got to do. Designing an underground black market. I mean, I had the click. What is up? Welcome in. Hope we're doing well, Peaches. Okay, but let's stay focused, chat. Focus, focus, focus. I say that to myself, by the way. You guys are fine. Alright, and then this will do 3 blocks. And then we'll carve out this middle part right here. So like these. I think the strat here actually might be, when I do this in survival, is to replace all this with dirt, and then I go through with a bottle of water, and I replace it all with the mud. I think that actually is the move instead of using all my mud. Just use some of my dirt. How do y'all feel about strawberry matcha? I ain't never heard of it. That sounds yummy though. What world edit / building program do you use? I just use Axiom, which is an in-game mod. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Axiom is like an in-game kind of editor, if you will. And then I also use a little bit of world edit, but not that much world edit. I mainly use Axiom. World edit when I'm like doing stuff that I know how to do with world edit like really easily. Muscle memory, if you will. Clean up these walls because they're gonna be ugly. Very nice. I really like these arches. The lip, the stair lip with the wall underneath, that eats. Gonna texture the bottom. I think we're just gonna leave it as mud. I think I don't want to waste my time kind of texturing it if that's all right with you guys, of course. Or are you guys gonna hate me? Be honest. Oops. I don't need a bucket of water anymore. All right, let's get these platforms all set up. Oh, shortcut. All right, cool. California never heard of strawberry matcha. Leave me alone. Okay, the issue is now that there's no way this connects. Unless we just have it be separated. Like I don't want to really put a bridge in right here, to be honest. What if we do just keep this separate? This little part that goes up. Do a little bit of something like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe one more block back. Like that. Oh, well, actually, no, that works. Yeah, very nice. Kayla, I've never tried matcha because I'm scared I'll make it bad. I had a matcha from Starbucks, like Kayla's saying. And it was like I was like I don't really get the hype. And then I had an actual matcha. Shout out my girlfriend. And then I was like, okay, I kind of get the hype. And then I started becoming a performative male. It's kind of fun. This reminds me of Basilica Cistern. There's the gamma off. Let me look this one up. Basilica, or what I say? Bastille? I don't even know. cistern. Oh, it kind of do. You got the same like vaulted roof. It's pretty dope. Wow. Wait, is it all covered in water? Oh, that's so interesting. Wait, chat, let me show this to you guys. Look at this area. It's in Turkey. Dude, this is why I love Europe. There's so much history. It's so freaking cool. Look at these little guys. At bridges within the tunnel? Oh, for show. It's a good idea. Back to the craft. Never forget, guys. We're crafting. We could have one, maybe we just have like one bridge kind of towards the back here. Connect to these two sides. But for the most part, kind of keep these isolated. Make secret backrooms for the lore. It'll be like its own version of these, but they'll be like backrooms. All right, let's see. So now that we have these awesome pillars, it would be cool. Man, it'd be so cool to do like another set of these pillars, but like kind of receded back this way. How much room would that be? Would that be too crazy? How crazy would that be? We could definitely do it. We have the room. No one is stopping me. I'm kind of down, chat. Is that crazy of me? Getting so many ads. What the boss? Dude, I wish members didn't get freaking ads. Ad blockers rise up. No shame in an ad blocker, I won't lie. But I get paid through ads. And I get really sad. I'm heavily debating it. I like the idea of just doing a hallway. But doing like, ooh, chat, let's just freaking do it. Let's just freaking send it. Wait, how do I get the height for this? Start over here. Oh, that's way too far. Wait, what did I expose over here? Oh, a cave. Okay, grab this. Actually, maybe grab this. Let me go down to right here. I have the premium. Dude, real. I got YouTube Premium. I've never ever have regretted owning YouTube Premium. I actually get paid pretty decent too from YouTube Premium users, which I think is awesome. More than you'd think for it being like a $12 subscription. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need to go back even further. I think something like this is right. Why is it only that you need the dirt at the start of the world when you have none, and when you are in so much in the world you have so much you need nothing? I think I know what you're saying. No, I feel that though. Because sometimes I be like, yeah, when you first start your world, you're like, you want to do all this crazy terraforming and all that fun stuff. And then you actually get all the terraforming done. And then you're like, now I just have way too much dirt. I dirted too hard. I dirted too close to the sun. Wait, how do I guess maybe this and that. Does that work? Oh, there we go. And then grab this. Okay. And then I'm gonna drain this over here. Actually, what we just fill it? I think on these sides over here, we don't need to do water. I think we can just keep it like the spruce slabs. So maybe even we just get stone. And we just smear it. And we bring it down. Just like that. Is this a cool idea? To have some more like space over in these areas? I think it is. I think it's a cool idea. What do you guys think? Also have more coal than dirt? How can this be? Fortune be like. Why didn't you just grab the whole thing? I don't know. I'm stupid. IDK, but you're a cool idea. What the heck does that mean? What the heck? What is it we building? We're building an underground frickin' black market. Working on this area. I do think we may as well expand out to this spot, right? Okay, you're saying I grab the whole thing and just drag it over. And you know what? You're right, because I just saved me literal minutes. Literal minutes. And you know what? It does work too, because it doesn't even interrupt with this. But now I have to do it on the right side too, don't I? Now I gots to. Boom. Let's go to this bridge for right now. Okay, is this crazy? Have we gone too hard? Is this gonna be freaking... Is this overpowering the underground area? Or is this like... Is this freaking like so sick? What do you guys think? And make sure I fix up a bunch of these exposed stones. You think narrow the entrance? I don't know. I like the symmetry of it all though. Okay, it does make more sense for it to be kind of a new, like a bigger area like this, don't it? Oh, there's a kitty cat stuck in my room. Hello. What's above here? Nothing. Above here is nothingness. It is just a big old cherry mountain. I guess we also have the this guy right here, the freaking observatory. That's at the very end of this. Wow, it actually looks really cool from up here. Chair called me a slur again. Oh, dude, my chair is so mean. Put a kill a croc in there. Kill a croc? It's a beautiful build, but it's too pretty right now. Oh yeah, we're still working out all that fun stuff. Let's get some more, get some areas that kind of dip down a little bit, get some height variation in this ish. Boom. All right, that's pretty nice. We'll have to get some more like, well, actually, let's just do the texturing right now. Screw it. I think building an underground village in this area wouldn't be a great idea because it'd be super damp. Well, it's too late. I already got a whole underground village right here. It's too freaking late. Yo, what's up, Hammond Swiss? You are awesome. Thank you. You are too, by the way. Just so you know, you're also awesome. All right, on a lot of these parts, we just need to kind of start like low-key adding a gradient, if you will, a grade. It'd be less so of a gradient. And then, oh, which direction are my campfires facing? Whoops. Like this? Right? No. Like this. Yes. Can I do like that middle? There's a whole thing. I thought I saw someone was like telling me they're like, oh yeah, the new Axiom, or like the Axiom has like a pick block thing where if you pick a block, it'll maintain its state. But how? So I think that's freaking so sick. That to update my Axiom. Man wasn't caught up on the bar series. Dude, low key. Got caught. It's this way, right? Yeah. Holy OCD. Dude, low key. It's all about the details though, you know? So can you blame me? Oops. Let's get this whole frickin' thing trapdoored. Oh, yes. I'm quite liking it. Maybe like that. Do I have okay, no, I don't. I was gonna say, do I put like slabs or anything underneath these campfires? But I don't. And then I think we'll just go through on this layer and kind of just add in some trap doors for a little bit of variety, but we don't need to do anything too crazy here. Whoa. How'd I break those so fast? The heck? I didn't even have freaking bulldozer on. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Maybe a campfire right there. Oh, we gotta do some spruce fences underneath all this. Oh, right, because these are bottom slabs, so I can't quite connect those up. Maybe like this? That might be a little crazier than I think I should be doing for that. Shame there's no acacia log slab variant for the weathered wood texture. Oh, yeah. No, I think we'll mostly be sticking with the bricks here. Maybe doing some toughen stuff. Nice. I'll probably go through with Axiom and kind of do a nice little layer of texturing because I can do the fancy like type replace stuff to where I don't have to worry about, you know, replacing every single block variant of stone brick with the proper stuff. Let's make sure we don't have any coal ore like that. Why'd I throw you? Come back to me. What's up, Buster? Buster Buckets. You're watching in class right now. Make sure you're still paying attention, okay? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope class is going aight. Mossy stone brick? Oh, 100%. 100% we'll get some mossy stone brick in here. Although there's no, like... Oh, no, there are... Oh, it's the cracked version I'm thinking of. The cracked version doesn't have any of the stairs or slabs or the walls. But the mossy does, so we're actually pretty set on that. And, of course, mossy cobblestone and stuff, too. Boom. Alright, nice. I need to become Mojang. John Mojang, at your service. Alright, do we replace all the floors out here with spruce? Chat, what do we think? MC might be racist towards black or cracked. Oh my god. I'm the worst. To cracked stone variants. Spruce. I misread chat. Sorry. Blanks. Yo. My bad. Typo. Of course, I don't think that Minecraft does. Clip that. Don't clip that, guys. Don't. Yo, what's up, Aradia? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You could do like that, like an old broken mosaic. Bro slipped. That's crazy. That's mean. It's been a long day, chat. Start following you with the project on the nether roof, and let me just say that is the most amazing thing I've ever seen built, and single-handedly brought me back to will to play Minecraft. Dude, let's go. My nether project, it has been a hassle in terms of just like how many blocks I need for that stuff and the amount of effort, but it is so satisfying, like working on that and like seeing the end result. I went to the end the other day just to like repair some tools, and when I drove through the whole nether roof there, and it was so I was like, this is so sick, like just like seeing all this scenery, and I'm just sitting there on a minecart. I don't know, it's just so freaking cool. I'm very happy with it, so I'm glad it could inspire you to tap back into Minecraft and try your own thing. Poo floor. It's not that bad, right? We could go through and add in some like stripped spruce logs. That could be kind of cool. Kind of make like big planks, big old planks, you know? I could even, hold on, isn't there a log? Could do mangrove. Oh, also oak. We could do a little bit of variety with some like oak, kind of pattern it a little bit. What if we put you kind of right there? Ooh, what do you guys think about that? It's pretty cool. And kind of have that kind of just like texture throughout the whole area. Doing a group lab project, so I'm not missing out on anything, any learning right now. Already finished most of the lab. Nice. I will say, doing lab projects in school was definitely some of my more favorite stuff. Unless it was chemistry. Chemistry lab sucked. But also my teacher was pretty bad, so maybe there's some bias there. How's this look? Oh my god, it's so dark in here without any freaking... We only have the ceiling lights. Oh, we also gotta add a little bit of variety to these, don't we? Let's move you over and have this one go down by a block. We'll move this one over to this side. Move this guy over just by one block. This guy can go there. Have you come down. Move you back one. Just some nice subtle variety, just so when you're looking, it's not like a straight on line, but like you can still see the alignment of them. Yeah, it's better. The progression of the sizes of your builds you've done is low-key crazy. First few videos, it was like one build, but now you're building builds in builds. Dude, it's kind of real. I get overwhelmed sometimes, I won't lie. Sometimes I'm like, man, why do I have to build a whole freaking mountain range with, you know, a nuclear waterfall and, you know, all this crazy stuff. Hey, thank you DVDM for hanging out. I appreciate it, man. And I know, don't worry. I know you were joking. Don't fret. Yeah, thanks for tapping in, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. Have a good night. Yeah, just a little bit of this. Is this too crazy? Is this like demanding or anything? Really trying to figure it out. Mangrove could be cool too because we get the oh, we gotta flip that. Because we get a darker, like a really dark texture. Buildception. Baked light here would be so cool. Ooh, kind of real. Barce, ever thought about the idea of doing a forever world? Well, this is kind of my forever world, if you think about it. Because I've lived on here already a year and a half. Almost lost it all in the last video. I don't know if you guys remember seeing that part of me freaking blowing myself up with the bed in the nether. That was so stupid. I was so shocked on how dumb that was on my part. Even watching it back, I was like, why did I do that, bruh? Why did I think it was an okay idea to build up with a bed while I'm in the nether? Just like brain off. Trying to place a freaking lever down. I thought it was pretty funny, but it's also like so stupid. Okay, the spruce trapdoors kind of eat. Yo, what's up, Dell? Yo, what's up, Philip? Really enjoy your videos. You always bring good energy. Thank you. I try my darndest. Glad you're enjoying them. Did I miss some chat messages? Oh, Forrest. Yeah, Forrest, please don't bring up any politics in the stream. Unfortunately, it's just better to leave that stuff out of the game. It's a nice place. It's a nice place for a little distraction, all right? Also, I'll be honest, I don't really care about politics and just in general, not even related to what happened. Barce for real tapped the bed, dude. It was so, because I thought my shulker box was underneath me, so I was like, went to go like open up my shulker box, and then I just like looked down, boom, blew up the bed, totem popped all in my face and everything. I was like, holy crap. That just scared me so bad. Never again. All right, let's copy this over because I'm lazy. And then we will flip it that way and then paste it in. Is it too obvious it's repeated? Loki, no. Oh, there's that one block right there. Wait, where even is that one block? I'm looking at this right here, right? This pattern 4, 4, and then in the middle is a 1. Oh, right here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit lined up. Actually, it's perfectly lined up, isn't it? Okay, so what if we... Let's kind of manipulate it then a little bit. Let's grab it this end. Grab this end. Bring it out there, why not? We will flip it. We'll rotate it. Flip it again. Oh, wait, I 100% did not. It's not any different, is it? Oh, actually, it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. Cool. Maybe some spruce stairs. Oh, good call, actually. We can just do a few of these, kind of like just randomly. Nice little lines. We got to make sure we don't expose any of the trap doors. So we got to be a little bit aware of that. Could be cool to like do one of these maybe. I wanted to turn it the other way. Never mind. I will not be doing that. Kind of don't like how this log right here is being exposed. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Then maybe a little bit of this. Thank you, George. Low-key missing particular with 1.21.8. I've kind of moved away from particular. Don't know why, but I said nah. This time around, I said nah. Can I do the stairs right here and it won't look crazy? Yeah, that looks great. No craziness there. A little bit of craziness right there, though. We can just flip it the other way, I guess, right? We can just do it this way. Oh, but then trapdoors being exposed. What if we do that? Is that crazy? Double layer? Yeah, it's a little crazy. Bah. All right, cool. I think that's pretty good. Just nice low lines on the floor just to make it so it's not all spruce wood. I think it's great. It's so dark down here. Holy crap. But brightness on what? Oh, wait. Let's turn it off. Let's go brightness. Let's go 45. Barely made a difference. Okay, we'll just go. We'll just chill at 40. I think I usually like to do 40 anyways. Or use upside down barrels or else your texturing is mid. I hate doing upside down barrels though. It makes me sad. Wait, how do I... that. I'll do a few of them, okay? Just a few. Cause then they're just so expensive, bruh. Just a freaking few. Perfect. I barely see a difference. That's what I'm saying. I think it's nice. Don't get me wrong. The texturing, it's just like a very subtle texture difference. You know, you get a little bit more of like an outline or whatever. But that's it. That's why I think it's so minimal. Bro, acting like he in the Great Depression. Dude, in terms of spruce wood, I am. Look at this, hon. Oh, also, if you guys follow my mods, freaking my mod Vibrant Sky, or my resource pack, has been updated. So now it works. You can see like the sky color kind of changes when you go into different biomes. Because freaking Polytone finally updated. But look. Spruce wood. Oh. Only freaking what? 9, 10, 11 stacks of spruce wood right now? I'm poor. I am in the Great Depression of wood. I don't get what's happening today, but I'm getting ads every 4 minutes. What's my ad rate on right now? I think I can change it. Midstream monetization. Okay, I lowered it to medium. Hopefully that fixes some stuff. It was set to high. My greed was too strong. I'm so greedy. Now, I want you guys to enjoy the stream too. I don't think I need an ad that frequently. But hopefully that should reduce it a little bit. Imagine not having 4 shulkers full of spruce wood. I was thinking about it. I was watching Flip's video today because he just uploaded. And I was watching and he was in his wood storage room and he opened up. He had 2 double chests full of birch wood and then opened up another chest and had 2 double chests full of, what was it, jungle wood, I think. And I'm like, I need that. I need a, maybe not, you know, double chest full, but I need to like, I don't know. I need to go through and just like, I just need to spend a day. Maybe I do it later today after stream or something. And I just like freaking chop down a million trees of all these. And then I just get like 1 shulker box in each of these and just freaking a whole shulker box full of spruce wood or a whole shulker box full of dark oak wood, birch wood, jungle wood. Acacia will hurt the most. Okay, honestly, these 2, I barely use them. Pale wood, cherry wood. Cherry wood's fine, actually. Bamboo, whatever. But just like the main wood variants, you know? I need to do that. I've been slacking. You don't have a farm? No, I just do it all manual. I like cutting down trees. It's relaxing. Flip just cracked. Bro, he's greedy. In like a good way. Alright. So let's see. I saw these really cool doors in one of the images I was looking at. I think it might be a gone image. But what we can do is we can kind of make little tiny like corridors. Kind of branching off some of these. And then I think we also have like market stalls as well throughout the area. So I'm thinking like in the middle here, we'll mostly have like market stalls. And then on the sides, we have these little tiny tunnels that are kind of like catacomb-esque. And they will lead to kind of more like the rooms, like the rooms you were talking about earlier. I was gonna do some off-camera mining. Off-camera mining. I'm just gonna do /give. I feel like it's just so much easier than actually mining that stuff. Can I get an amen? What happens if I do walls on these? Oh, I'm kind of out of room. Hold on, trying to make it work. We do walls like these. Okay, maybe not on that layer. Oh, we could do Tinker. Is that crazy? Okay, let's just do full blocks there. Then behind there, we do stone bricks. Then stairs. Dell with a gifty. Who's gonna win the lottery? Alduin, congratulations on winning the lottery. Amen. Everyone's saying amen to me spawning in items. You guys are all fake Minecrafters. If you don't appreciate the grind. Dude, low-key, the grind be my favorite part sometimes. But thank you so much, Del, for the gifty. Someone was saying in the chat the other day that you could only gift Barce Plus. But you just gifted a Barce, I think, right? Just a regular Barce? Or Barcer, sorry. All I do is win. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. You cooked with that one. If I do slabs here, we can kind of do a little bit of like a design back there. What shall we do? Looms? Lumithy? Ooh, I kind of like the wood trim. That kind of eats. What if we do like little tiny windows above each of these too? That's not the right block. Face. We made a face. We made a face. Chat, where do Highland cows spawn? I think in any cold biomes like taiga works and stuff. North of Aberdeen. Looks like you. Me? Looks like you, but handsome. Oh, so you're saying I'm not handsome? Let's give him a nose. Wait, I kind of love him. It's got hair. Oh gosh. I love making little faces sometimes in these builds. Wait, where's my window at? Okay. Chat, let me know if I'm going too hard, if I need to bring it back, if I need to tone it back ever. In terms of building, of course. Let's smear all this right here. Throw it back. Hey. I want these to be kind of like little windows, if you will. Or it's got to go harder. Yes, sir. Sorry, chat. I'll never be good enough. And then let's smear this. So I'm thinking these are like separate little tunnels. Do we have room back here for these? Yeah, we do. Okay. On this side too? Yeah. Bring this up and across. Very nice. I finally be using a bunch of my stone. Although I'm going to get all the stone I need for this from just mining this out, aren't I? 100%. And then up here on the roof. Man, I could just continue the stairs up here, right? Boop. drag it across, and then like right here, maybe one more, yeah, like this. And then at the end here as well, we'll do 2 little connecting tunnels. So you can cross. And then on the same thing right here, we'll do, and these will be like the rooms that we were talking about earlier, where people will be, there'll be more illegal stuff going on. Okay, I'm still thinking about it, and I think to really make this area pop, I really want to add a light leak through here. Does YouTube pay you full price for every membership, or only the money spent because it's so cheap for me? It is, I only get 70% of the money you guys spend. Lightly go, yeah. We gots to. Sorry, I was just looking at how many guys you guys are all spamming the freaking react thing right now or whatever. We'll do a light leak from the middle one, right? That makes the most sense. So what I'm thinking, let's get rid of this for right now. Boop. And don't worry, the chain will come back. I just want to give myself the room. We got to make a hole going all the way up to the surface right here. Just so we get some natural light coming through. Said live leak, flashback ensued. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever to dig this. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's turn on. Dude, even with the bulldoze, it's taking forever. Dell, thank you for another gifty. Congratulations to Morty Sanchez for winning that. I did the math, you'll make 60 cents USD. We take those. I mean, yeah, I made the Barcer subscription like really cheap because I want people to be able to. Oh, see you, Dell. Thanks for hanging out. I just want people to be able to, like, if they want some of the benefits of becoming a Barcer, they can do all that. But if they want to like really support, they can do the Barcer Plus. Shout out all my Barcer Pluses. Seed, I don't want that. This is ridiculous, but oh, it's gonna be worth it. It's be so worth it. And it's not even just gonna be a hole. I think I want it to be kind of like a little bit of a cave, like some of it's concaved. Let's turn back the my block reach. This is gonna take forever to dig out. I mean, also just like the room here, and then just this. This might be the first thing I do though, because I gotta set up a beacon down here, huh? Smoke effect. How much in dollars it costs? I think I have it set to $2. All right, is there any good way I can make a natural-ish looking cave going down this? Game rule, spectators, generate trunks, true. Chat, before we get into this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So don't let the chair say mean things. Okay, hold your ground. Is this live? Yeah. Be right back. What's up, chat? Cancel chair. Enough of this slander. Y'all gotta come up. Y'all got a name for this guy for my chair? George? Actually, no. I got a new fish in the hardcore world to replace Frederick. And his name is George. What was I doing? Adding a cave right here? Yes. Chair is totally a Steve. Low-key. Low-key chair gives off Steve. A wishing well. And this hole would be funny. That kind of is funny. If this was like an area where people lived, you know, like if there was like some society stuff going on up here and this is like the wishing well in the middle, and then like they were all negligent to the idea that it all just goes down into the black market, that'd be kind of funny. I think I just want this to be like a natural kind of cave going down. Is there like an inverse rock tool I can do? Ooh, replace solid blocks. Can I set it to air maybe? Okay. Okay, hold on. This could eat. Radius to 2. Oh, whoa. Noisiness. Turn it down. Whoops. Turn it up. I don't know, is this what I want? Maybe we do it now. Maybe we do it by hand. Listen, I've been playing a lot of Silksong, and having areas connect up and everything is like the coolest part about that game. So I definitely want it to like be, if you end up exploring something like this area, you get the satisfaction of being like, there's detail in this area. Now I don't have 7 years to work on this build like Team Cherry did, but I still want that pizzazz to be there, you know? Also, yeah, that's the reason I'm live today and not yesterday is literally because I was playing too much Silksong yesterday. Guys, I have almost 50 hours in Silksong. Or stay safe. You're saying you saw someone in my camera? Did you walk in my room when I was gone? 50, goddamn. I know I'll be gaming, bruh. It's not good for my productivity, but you know, now that I've gotten one of the endings, all right? I've technically beaten the game. Still a little bit of this. So I've gotten the satisfaction of being like, you know, beating the final boss and all that fun stuff. But I don't have the satisfaction of not having all the achievements. So that will be my next grind for that game. And I'll try my best to not only do that for the next few days. But we'll see. It's just so fun, dude. That game is just so fun to explore. And the movement is so fire. Bro did one Silksong stream and said that's enough. I'll be so honest, I just kept playing off stream. And it kind of snowballed into being like, if I go live and I've made hours more of progress, people might be disappointed in me. But it seems like everyone's disappointed in me regardless. So I should have just streamed. My bad. How's this feel as a cave kind of coming down? Maybe a little bit of that there. Okay, you don't gotta spam is Axiom hard. But I do understand I didn't see your first 2 messages. No, I would say it's not very hard. I'd say Axiom is pretty easy to use, but it is more of a tool than it is an answer to everything. You gotta use it like a paintbrush. Next stream on Twitch, Barcer will do a cloakless run, guys. Follow him there. One of my kids hasn't loves it, can't put it down. Dude, I'm one of them kids right now. I'm one of your kids, dude. It's so it's so addicting. It's an issue on the low. Let's cover up that a little bit. Get a little bit of variety. Does that cover up some of the light? Just a tiny bit of it. That's good. Whee! The simple water's tripping you out, Roland. Dude, I love my simple water. It's one of the first things I update every time a new Minecraft update comes out. I have to like update my resource packs. I update that and then my foliage pack. Although I will say I mostly just like change the version number and then it's fine. So it's not like I do anything crazy. Very nice. And we got the chain coming through. We should have the chain cross. Oh, well, we can't really... Man, we can't really do that. Never mind. My wife left me. Can Axiom fix it? It actually might be able to. Okay, the light leak eats. But there are still crumbs to be... There are still crumbs left over. We get some azalea leaves. Oh, man, I wish we could put the freaking cave vines on the leaves. Or the glowberries. Pig step time. Yeah, we gotta get a little bit of freaking foliage coming down here. Just cover up the light leak a tiny bit, because I think if we were to do leaves all over it, the light leak still comes through. But just not as... Never mind, doesn't come through at all. I lied. Then let's get some glowberries. Okay, okay. Looking pretty good right now. Flip reference. Yeah, I say anything. I say foliage, and everyone's flip reference. I think mangrove leaves would look really cool here too. How does that blend in? Ooh, very well. They're a bit darker too, so we could use them up top. Is there any other leaves that would look good here? Definitely acacia, right? Oh, I do like the variety here. I'm done to use some mangrove leaves. I have way too many of them right now. Spruce? Spruce could go crazy too. What if we, maybe not spruce. What if we do birch? I like the off color of birch. Yeah, birch kind of eats. Cool. And then, okay, so I can make it a drop hole, and it's entirely like, wee, you know, fall through. Cherry pale? I'm not sure about pale. Pale's a little crazy. Cherry also kind of the same vibe. I don't think we need pink down here. Oh, green glass, dude. Roland, good shout. So if I do a little bit of this, whoops. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow. It's very subtle, but you still get some of the drippage. Place where I want you to place. There we go. Dude, what a good shout. That looks great. I kind of want this to maybe... Oh, that's going to connect up there. Nah, just keep it. Elite ball knowledge. Oh, I'm getting text. Oh, I just smacked the F out of my mic. No, I don't need a reply right now. I have nothing to say in this group chat. Okay. Oh, it's a slab. I can't really place that there. I don't know. Maybe let's not go overboard with the glass there. I think that looks great. Could maybe do full glass blocks too. Is that too much? Oh, I do like how it kind of has a nice layer of green on there. We do this. A little bit of this. Yeah. Yo, this is sick. Rofo, thanks for your now. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Stay safe. Stay Rofoing. How's it look at night? Great, great question. Ooh, very moody. The blue light kind of coming through, like reflecting off the stone here. That's great. That looks really cool. Firefly bush? Oh, yeah, we could hide some firefly bushes up here. Okay, chat. You guys might know a thing or two. Oh, freaking Tinker. Messing with my ish. Forgot Tinker does that stuff. Give me freaking acacia. There we go. And then firefly. Where's it at? There it is. So now when we do time set night, we get some firefly particles down here. Are we too far away? They're not gonna render. Oh, they're kind of staying up there, aren't they? I could, and I probably should, hide them inside the walls here. Oh my god, freaking. Alright, those are kind of coming through. We can hide one right here as well. Oh wait, no. We low-key can't. We can't really hide these that well. We can only hide them like only in this corner right here. That's unfortunate. Oh, we gotta snip these. We gotta snip them. Just those 4? Okay, yeah. Spore Blossom. Vibrant Visuals. I think Vibrant Visuals will be awesome. I said what I said. And if it's not awesome, then that's how it be. But I'm excited for them to come to Java, because then that means other people could I'm assuming they're gonna be like shaders to where people can make their own shader packs and like kind of manipulate the Vibrant Visuals default with like resource packs. And then I'll kind of open up a whole new game of shaders that are built into Minecraft, which I think is pretty awesome. I wish you could share regular vines. Realist Twitch chat, YouTube chat comment of the whole day, I'll be honest. I am a proponent of vines being shearable. I even had a mod. When I first started this world, I had a mod that would let me do that. But I didn't realize that the mod was not vanilla friendly, so I had to remove it, which was really unfortunate. And Bedrock is really easy to make custom Vibrant Visuals packs. Oh, really? That's fancy. I didn't know that. I'm a photon shader type of guy. And I'm hoping too that Iris and stuff will be still available. Or like it'll be updatable. It won't kind of override. Vibrant Visuals won't override. Ooh, I like these with the trapdoors on the bottom. Warn a brother next time. All right, sorry. I'll say flashbang every time. I turn them off. This guy is so funny right here, bro. Nah, we'll keep it flat. And then we gotta add in some lights into the top area of this. Flashbang. And then I think we'll be set on all that. Oh, maybe it's worth to push up the roof by 1 block. What if we do this right here? Why does it look like a repo guy? It kind of do, don't it? Bam. And then we'll do the same thing with the dark oak sign. Can hang it off to the side. And we can do a chain like this. Keep it nice and simple. Flashbang. What if we did soul lanterns in these back alleys? Oh, I can't wait for the copper bolt or the copper lanterns. Those are gonna go crazy. It'd be cool having little balconies overlooking the market. They're kind of like little balconies a little bit, aren't they? Flashing A. Custom banners. Maybe. It could be cool to have banners kind of hanging off of these. So when you walk through, oh, that's kind of a cool effect, isn't it? You could actually do some height variety too. Oh, that's actually really cool. Let's do... let's try that there. Do you like update leaks? Not really, but what I understand is that the next update is supposed to be about Nautilus. That's the leak that was been told. I don't really, not like against hearing about a leak, unless it's for like, I don't know. I think Minecraft is fine because usually the leaks aren't anything crazy. They're pretty tight-lipped. And then I think we do gravel as the floor in this area, and we can even do some coral blocks for some variety. And maybe instead of wood there, we do stepping stairs. Maybe some tough. And then coral, I'll probably just use this and maybe the horn coral. Just for a little bit of variety. Oh, flashbang off. Andesite? Yeah, probably andesite. Although, actually, I kind of just mirrored these, didn't I? That's fine. I think we'll just do a tiny bit of andesite in the floors here. Like, honestly, that's probably enough. We'll probably add some, like, buttons and stuff on the floor, too, for a little bit of height variety. And then these will all be kind of their own little rooms. Found the Highland cows. W. I do think I might try to save some of these rooms. I could carve out the rooms, but I might save them for the video. Kind of do the interior design all in the video. As far as I can go on the left there, okay. I can make these pretty long though. I think that is probably long enough. And this room could be a little bit smaller. Maybe just a nice little like 4x4. We could go a little bit further. Right. Barce and interior in the same sentence? What do you mean? Are you making fun of me? And we can't really do anything. I wish we had the extra block on each side for a wall right here. I like this little design I just did. I think it's cute. Barce, aka Mr. Fun and Smiles. Thanks. And maybe this side we kind of leave it, because I can't do the tough. Well, I can. No one's stopping me. Nah, let's just leave that. All right, this one will actually be a really small room because actually no, we have the room. But I think legit just like this. Geez, a coal room right here. Hello. Is that how high I did them in here? Yeah, it is. Nice little simple, like, just a little side alley room. We could push out this wall right here just for an extra block of space. What's for dinner? I don't know. I smell something right now, though. Someone's cooking, and honestly, it's a little nasty smelling, I won't lie. Smells a little whack. Oh. I mean, I can't even make out what the smell is, I'll be honest. Don't bully the man in your walls. Who is the man in my walls? He's right behind me, isn't he? Whoops, I didn't mean to... Oh god, I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. All right, and then let's do the same floor over here. I am in your wall. Wait, I am in your walls, but it ain't me. Oh. Oh, okay. Please leave my walls. They can't be that comfy. There's no freaking way. Do you enjoy Pokemon as stream music? Yeah, I would say so, but it depends on the... I'm also a little scared of Nintendo, but it depends on what song it is, of course. I do need to get some more variety in this music, don't I? Is it that bad, chat? I like my Minecraft music, though. Forgot I had andesite. It's good enough. I'll take it. All right, very nice. These will kind of just be like their own little shops or whatever, little camps. People might be selling stuff, you know, maybe like the higher echelon of black market sellers have these little rooms. Where are we building this market? Great question, Gabriel. Dude, I can't read. Oh, we're building it over here in the underground village, and it'll be all underneath here. You kind of come through here, and here's the big old black market area. And then right now we were just working on these kind of individual rooms, and then we're probably gonna repeat this. We're probably just gonna copy this exactly and then paste it. We'll paste it over here, and then I think this, we're not gonna do the same thing on this side. We'll just have two areas that are of this sort. So let's actually grab this. Boom, bang. And let's paste it there or here. Here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Just like that. And then we can carve out rooms over here too, or we could copy over the rooms. I'm kind of down to copy the rooms. Oh god, I wanna, where is this at? Okay. Let's land it up out here and then we can drag it over. There we go. Boom. Very nice. Maybe we flip this onto the other side. And actually we can go a little bit further back with these ones. They were gone for a second. I got so scared. Oh, dirt? Oh, okay, dirt kind of scared me for a second. See you, Roland. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, maybe we do just kind of carve these out ourselves again. Do we have a big room already? Yeah, that's our big room. Oh my goodness, chat. Whatever my roommate is cooking right now, it is nasty smelling. Make me a little nauseous. That's how freaking nasty it smells. Damn. For real. I wish I knew what it was at least, smelling it. Should tell your roommate that. I probably will later. Not gonna tell him that right now. Then, oh, actually, I can go back one more block here. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. Yes, very, very, very nice. Get these stairs in. I did 2 on this side too. We could do 3 on this side. Mossy bricks by the water? Oh, for sure. I'm actually thinking about we should do some of that texturing right now for the outside area. Oh, yeah, let's cover up this one too. All right, cool. So we have a hallway over here and a hallway on this side. I think, yeah, let's go through. Let's get a new hotbar. Let's see. What blocks shall we texture with? For sure, moss. I think this will be our gradient right here. We'll go tough as well. So we're gonna go tough, mossy stone brick, and then stone brick. So just like these. Boom, bang. Nope. Something like that. For sure, around this area, we need to get moss here and then moss in the water. And then I think for the rest of it, we'll just do tough. And maybe even tough bricks, actually. I forgot those even existed. Like that. So maybe more like this is correct. Or maybe it's like this, actually. Think about that. Think about that. We're going to incorporate the spider spawner. I should, shouldn't I? Oh, I broke it. It was right here. Maybe one of these side rooms over here is like a little bit of a spider farm. I would actually be really down to make a new spider farm because the one that we have... Is that it right here? Yeah, that's it. This is our OG spider farm underneath this tree. It's a bit closer to the base, so I do use this somewhat frequently. But right now, they just spawn and they flow into this and they kind of die. And then if they climb up the wall, they suffocate. But I would like to make an auto-killing spider farm maybe. So there's just like always string there if I'm in the area. Could be kind of nice. Make a shop that sells potion supplies like Spider Eye. Ooh. And that's the black market trade is Spider Eye. It's kind of a fun idea actually. I'm with it. All right, let's see. Let's get some texturing. Let's get our noise painter and we'll mask. Or sorry, we will mask stone brick. There we go. And then our main block is going to be mossy cobblestone into mossy stone bricks into, whoops, stone bricks. We don't want that much mossy. For sure, something like this. Mask it to the surface. Type replace. That's it, right? Oh, yeah, we can do something like that. Cool. Let's make the brush really small. Lower the scale down to like 4. Thank you, Jaden Frangina. I appreciate it. This might be more of a manual texture thing that I'm doing this. Although sometimes it eats, so I'm down to like do a little bit of this. Can I do like stone brick asterisk? I think I gotta type them all out. Stone bricks, stone brick wall, stone brick stairs, and stone brick slab. There we go. Now when I do this, I can also include some of the walls up there. Very nice. And boom. That's a good little bit of layering there. Yeah. Ooh, that does look pretty good. Then we get all the pillars down here in the water. Oh, we didn't get this pillar. Boop. Very nice. Replace that back there. Boom. Oops. I think this could be reverted back. Maybe one mossy brick right there. All right, now let's go through. Can we reset this this brush? No, we can't. Okay. We're gonna make the scale like 12. Seaweed blocks kind of look like rubbish or debris. Oh yeah, for sure, for like trash bags. Yeah, no, I like using them for trash bags. And then let's grab our blocks from over here. Got tough in, or actually no, yeah, tough in the tough bricks. Then that goes into just regular stone brick. So that should be good. And maybe we go 16 on this. Make our brush like 6. And now if I do this, no. Bring down the scale a little bit. And we can turn off surface mode as well so we can get a little bit more in there. Very nice. We just gotta mess with the values a little bit, kind of get it to where we want. Maybe even randomize the seed. Oh gosh, that's all freaking that's all tough block there. There should be more bricks surrounding it. That's unfortunate. We can reduce this. Maybe something like this. Let's bring another scale. Let's go to 8 maybe. Maybe 8's it. And then I'm a tough guy. And then, oh, I can't believe I've missed this spot right here. There we go. Yeah, just kind of going through. Maybe, yeah, oh yeah, let's just do the brush radius 1. And I can actually kind of go through and do a bit more fine shading there. How's this look so far? Pretty nice. Could almost be worth just doing this manually. I get a bit more of like a flare on there, but this looks pretty good so far. I'm not gonna lie. So doing a bit more manual. I'm kind of down. Damn, you cooking. What's up, Carry On? Welcome in. And thank you. I think texturing this is going to make it look so much better. Ooh, that looks crazy cool over here. Let's flashbang it real quick. Sorry, forgot to warn. Let's get a few more bricks in here. Getting a little overrun with the tough blocks. How you doing, Carry On? Hope you're doing well. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of tough right there. Just got out of work. The crumbs are gone. Let's go. Oh, let's freaking go. Let's get a little bit right here too. A little bit of texturing. How was work though? Did work suck? Recently, my job has been not really killing me, but like, I just wish I was working on my video every single time I'm at my job. That's what's killing me right now. But realistically, I just know I'd be playing Silksong. I'll be real with myself for a second. Yes, bro, it sucked. For real, make me sick. Okay, dude, what the heck? I'm trying to cook here. Excuse me, sir. I'm cooking. No, you make me sick. You and your little Borderlands. Are you excited though? Borderlands came out today. Yo, see you, Yosho. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. If the game is good, I'll be excited. Well, you'll still play it. I know that. Because if I recall, Borderlands 3, not the greatest. Definitely not Game of the Year material. Still spending my money. True. This game is 70. Oof. Borderlands 4 is $70. That's kind of crazy. That's why I just play Silksong, because the game is only $20. Dude, genuinely the best $20 I've ever spent in my whole life. Silksong still got him. I checked the time and it's PT. You're sick. You're freaking sick. You're sick in the head. Alright, do we replace all the stone walls here with stone brick? That is my query. Also, do I need to replace this with gray glass? Probably not. Oh, probably. I think, oh, I should get some more moss out on the outside here. I think moss would look pretty cool. Just a little bit of this. Just a teeny bit. dopeness. Actual freaking dopeness. Yeah, this is Fish Town. Isn't it? It's kind of a big build, not gonna lie. Hey, you come underground here, secret fish. And then here's the big old black market area that we're cooking up. And it's pretty big so far. This honestly shouldn't be too bad of a dig though, especially with Instamine. This might only take me like an hour. And then we have some of these little side rooms here where like it'll kind of be for the higher ups. It'll be for the people in the black market who actually move product. And they'll have their own little rooms. They pay a bit more maybe. And then they'll out in the about here we'll make a bit more of these like kind of stands all around town. The other city should be called like Angler Town or something. Ooh. Yeah, this underground area technically doesn't have a name. Because this is Fish Town up here. And then this is all Fort Fish, the actual like castle structures. This guy's name is Fish. That horse. That horse is, this poor horse is just stuck, bro. Has nowhere to go. Yeah, deep sea name. I kind of like that. Angler Town. It's kind of fun. I feel like if we're going to do Angler Town, I need to add some sort of big like fishing rod. That'd look kind of cool. Somewhere in this area. Probably like coming out from like this little empty spot here. Kind of reaching out. Although I don't really want it to like interrupt the angle from up here because this is one of the cooler angles. You can look down onto to Angler City or Angler Town. Name it Winnie City. Winnie City. That kind of got a rhyme to it. The rock could be sick with a big light on the end. Oh, like it used to be an angler. Oh, well, I guess it is like that is an angler. I'm stupid. Yeah, actually that's a cool idea with the light on the end. Where would I make it though? I want to make sure if I do make it, it's not going to interrupt any of the awesome angles, but this is kind of the spot for it right here. Because one, you get to see it when you're out here. Yeah, what if we just make it off of this pole right here? Screw it. Let's get a bit more freaking... Let's get a bit crazier with it. If we get an angle going. Oh, okay. What if I do dark oak so it kind of stands out? Give it some lean. God, dude, I love lean. Lean just kind of hits sometimes, right, chat? Like this stream if you agree. Boom. Kind of give it a bit of like the line effect, although maybe this could go down. Keep that there. Nah. Frog light? Oh, 100% we're doing a frog light. I think this one maybe goes up here. No. And then let's get freaking a tough wall. Boom. Maybe a deep slate wall, actually. A bit darker. Could also do a bit of that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's get some trapdoors. Is that too much of a lean? Yeah, maybe. That's kind of got some juice to it. I might add a fence gate right here. Yeah, there we go. Simple, better here. Low key. Yeah, maybe this is too much right here. Maybe just the fence gate. If I could do the lower one like that would look pretty decent. But maybe not even. Maybe literally just the freaking trapdoor. Maybe not even at all. Maybe just that. Yeah, I kind of do like that more. And then it'd almost be cool if we did hanging signs. If I could like type out Angler Town or like Angler. D. Freaking turn off the sign GUI. 1, 2, 3. Was that 6? Ooh, big sign. Okay, maybe we don't spell out angler. Although it would be dope if we did. A beware sign. Ooh. Beware. Is that shorter? Beware. That's also 6. Bit higher up. Yeah, that's better. No, I'm down with 6, but let's try angler because that is the town name and it would make sense, right? Big texts. Let's do the sharp. Oh my god. I gotta keep E R angler. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Am I not spelling angler correctly? Isn't it this? Am I spelling angler right? That's correct? Oh, okay. Awesomeness. And a frog light at the end. We do chain. And then we just do the regular frog light like this. Is that too low to the water though? We could just do the block. That's correct? Okay, cool. Oh, no! Alright, let's run it from the top, chat. I wanted to see what the chain would look like. That's so sad. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, I might have. Can I rotate this sign? Come on, rotate, buddy. Okay. I'm turning on the frickin' the mode that lets me update these without actually messing with it. There we go. And then G. Angler. Maybe we do a lantern. Although they're not that big and not that noticeable, so maybe not the same effect. Yeah, the frog light didn't work. The sea light? No, I think a full block isn't quite it. And what we can do maybe is dark oak signs. Oh. Although that looks a little, you can barely even see the freaking light. Mangrove trapdoor. Flip? No, you can't even see it. Maybe just the frickin' thing there. Might be too long still. Copper bulb. I don't want to do a full block. You're the only hardcore YouTuber with actual good builds. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ Khaled. Maybe lift the rod even higher than it is right now. We're running out of blocks here. I'm down. Let's do it. Maybe just one block. Legitness. Oh, that looks that's a bit better. Angler. What do you think about this one? This height. We do angler, and then maybe on the... Do we write angler on the back of this one too? Maybe beware. I like the beware. Beware. Let's get the red dye. We'll dye the back of this red. Maybe actually brown. Ooh, yeah, brown's nice. Kind of make it look a little faded. Then on the front here, we might just keep that black text. Although I wouldn't mind if we did glow ink on it. Although like it doesn't entirely make sense, but it is like the name of the town, so we probably should have some sort of highlight for it. What if we did red on the front here? How's that look? Or orange maybe? Can I do this? Oh, I can. That's so nice. Orange is pretty nice. And we could also do ink sacs, and then we can make a few of these look like the lights are out. Ooh. Why is that so ugly? Why? That's an ugly yellow. Maybe gray ink? Oh, you might be right. So it isn't so demanding. Oh, okay, the yellow kind of cooks here then. If we undye those ones. How's light gray look? I thought it was green. Yeah, it's puke freaking yellow. How does green look though? Oh, honestly, a little bit nicer, but the yellow, don't know what it is. It's kind of got that effect to it. I wouldn't mind if the rod here itself was a little lit up. Oh, we could just add lichen to it, right? Just to make sure you could actually or you can like kind of see the whole angler at nighttime. Almost. What if we do that one there? That's a little bit better. Yeah, it was a little mossy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What's up, Pixie? Welcome in. Just unappealing in singularity. End rods? Oh, to light it up? Nah. No, the end rods will stand out way too much. We could do a soul lantern on the end of this. That's a little bit less demanding on attention. Yo, what's up, Jag? Welcome in. Although I do like the look of this one. Does anyone know what's the light level for the new copper lights coming out? The copper torches and lanterns? I do like the soul lantern, but it makes these letters stand out way more than they did before. What if we just undye them? And then we go light gray. Oh, that's kind of cool. We make any of them white. Oh, the white is so subtle. Okay, we do the N. Actually, we probably just do all of them, don't we? Maybe just the A. Nah, screw it. We do all of them with white. Okay, that's pretty good. Same as normal torches. Oh, it's a little unfortunate. I wish they were just like... Oh, copper torches have 14 and lantern have 15. Oh, the copper lantern has 15. I think that's regular Minecraft too. I think these are light level 15. Is there a way to see if I like stand in this? Oh no. This copper is only 14. This guy's 9. Oh, very interesting. This is a really cool idea though, Connor. Why different color for the GLR? I was just thinking it was like some sort of wearing on the sign. But maybe not. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's weird to have the different dyed on the GLR there? Or do you think it's fine? I think it's a W. It's cool. Chat, I'm back and I'm driving. Hashtag driving with Barce. Dude, like a podcast. If it's gonna wear, I think it would wear like a gradient, not uneven. That's fair. So what if we change up the E then? Orange on the E. Oh, that's terrible. Red on the E. Can't even see it. Green. Ooh, green. Blue. Just trying everything here, chat. Whoa. Light blue dye be like barely even. If it's meant to look down, then you're good. Yeah, I definitely want it to be like a little rundown. Think you're overthinking it? No, I'm not overthinking it. It's all the details. The blue does cook. It's a little dark. It's kind of hard to see the E, just ever so slightly. Are you driving and typing? Please don't drive and type. And then during the day, of course. Let's see how it looks during the day. It looks great during the day. I'm never overthinking it. It's all about the details. Tell that to Team Cherry, who worked on Silksong for 8 years, okay? Did they overthink it? Yes. And they cooked. Beware. I do like the beware on the back here. I think that's fun. And then it doesn't really interrupt the sightline here, which is great. That was like my main concern. You just see the beware sign and it's kind of cool. Silksong and Rain World. Oh yeah, I started playing Rain World a while ago. And I actually had a lot of fun with it, but I was struggling on like maybe like the second level. And I was like lost. I didn't know what to do. He just wants it to look oh so amazing. What a word. Word of the day. Yeah, it did work in my favor to raise it up. It does obscure less. Because I was worried about the rod itself. And if it was lower down, it would have obscured like this right here. This kind of line. So yeah, raising it up actually did help. I thought raising it up would do the opposite. But here we are. It looks beautiful. Yeah, it's actually like at a perfect level. Very nice. All right, I think I do got to replace all these walls with stone brick. I probably could just world edit this, but this is a little bit more satisfying. We put some cracked in there as well. More than likely. I took a PT and came up with Angler Town. What have you done today? Loki facts. I'm useless without the PT. Physical therapy for everyone wondering what he means by PT. No! I replaced the wrong thing. This song's absolutely eating right now. Holy. Let's get some cracked in here. I think that would be a nice little transition in a way. I think even normal stone might kind of work in this sometimes. If I just do a little bit of stone to kind of break it up. Mmm. Okay. My 8 is amazing. Serpent mosaics on the wall would eat. Mmm. Serpent mosaics. Oh gosh. It would eat. It'd be like the symbol of the black market. What if I did it on these walls back here? Oh god, mosaics. We're gonna have to do this again. Okay, let's see. I definitely would like to use stairs to kind of make the shape here. All right, can I cook? The answer is probably not. It's got to snake around, you know. I gotta snake it a bit. Wait, how do I get this to go like that? One more block. Okay. Get a little bit of green back there, maybe. Maybe glazed. Maybe not glazed. Or maybe a little bit of glazed, but like on this guy right here. Can you cook IRL though? I can cook. Maybe a ship steering wheel. Oh, that could be cool too. Maybe we'd like the 2 serpents and then like a ship steering wheel right here in the middle. Trying to figure out how we're gonna do a head of some sort. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. How do we feel about this, chat? Is it too subtle? Or is it too awesome? I mean, I'm seeing some he cooked. Although it is off center. I guess I could just do this and it kind of fixes it a little bit. Maybe. I would like a little bit more green to come through. So maybe we do some slabs in the back to kind of just like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Those are the eyes up there. You guys see it? Need some glow where the green is. Facts. I bet I could hide some lights somewhere in here. But where is the question? That's it. The issue now is when I turn off the light, you barely can see it. That is pretty cool though, right? I'm pretty happy with that. How do we hide a light in here though? I think if we frog light green style, we could put one right there. Oh, too bright though. Oh, copper bulb. That's our answer. We get this guy. Too bright? Just bright enough, I think. I wish I could do one right behind the stair, but the stair will completely block the light. Could try right there, but it's a little distracting. I'll keep that. Maybe we go wool. Yeah, there we go. Maybe the eyes are light bulbs. Yeah, maybe they are. Oh, it kind of works a little too perfectly too. That's crazy, because the bulb literally lines up with the stair texture there. That's actually crazy. Okay, we need like a light at the end here. Could do this and then bulb, light it. It's a little distracting. I like how I hid this one behind the stair or behind the wall. Maybe I can just do the same. Oh yeah. Okay. It's pretty cool. Is that too much? I think I might have exposed too much there. Let's go back. Vines over to slightly block it. It's already so blocked. Isn't there glow lichen? Oh, very true. Glow lichen, we can kind of just like surround it a little bit with the lichen. Cool. This is really cool. And then, okay, let's copy this over. We clone. Boop, 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 boop. We grab it, flip it, rotate it. Yes. Snakes facing left, or left, and then right. And then, oh, how do I place the... Boom, boom. Bang. 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 It's pretty cool. So now we got like the symbol of the black market. Could be cool to maybe we do the steering wheel on this wall, and this wall. And then these might just this and this wall right here in the corner, and this one will just be blank. And so will these walls right here on this side. I think we'll do an anchor or a wheel. That's a great question. Wait, chat, everyone, you guys decide anchor or wheel. I need to go to the bathroom. All right, don't fret, I'm returned. Anchor with a wheel over it. I don't know if we have the level of detail for that. Anchor, 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 anchor. Anchor, easy pick. Does he want a challenge? Fair enough. Guys, if you're just tapping into the stream, make sure to like the stream. I'd very much appreciate it. It helps promote it to other people's. All right, let's see what we can frickin' cook right now. Let's get this wall replaced. Do I get my $5 if I like it? Yeah, for sure. Guys, don't tell him he's not gonna get it. Oops. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, that's right. Smile. Pirate face. We'll stick with the anchor right now. Everyone's cheering for anchor. But if everyone decides otherwise, I will gladly pivot. And we'll probably do brown for this one, right? Skull on one of the walls, maybe? Skull would be pretty freaking cool. It kind of looks like a face right now, don't it? And then like a circle shape up here. That's gonna be so hard to do. Oh god. Trying to make a circle, huh? Kind of like this. We could do walls. If I can get the walls to... We gotta do slab up there. Maybe like this. And then if we do the stair strat on this side. Maybe. Ooh! Hmm. We could even do a little bit of this in the middle. Here, we'll mess with that in a second, actually. Let's get the color in the back. Let's do orange. Let's see how that looks. It looks like a face. You see a potion bottle? No, I understand. I understand that. Okay. Looks like a brewer. I kind of do look like a brewer. It still looks like a brewer. I'm trying to get that circle. Slab. Is it because of the second little arms right there I try adding in? Does look like a villager smiling. It's kind of cool though. Oh? Wait, that just changing that changed it so much. I kind of like the walls there for some reason. Like the little extra like little lip it gives it there. The bottom side needs to come up one. Lift it up one and remove the top. You don't like the top part? Oh, honey block behind and lighting. Facts. Yo, what's up, Tommy? Okay, hold on. I think this part is distracting. Let's get rid of it. All right, now we're getting a bit more anchor. I don't like this, dude. After all this time I cooked, it just looks so off. What the heck? I don't think it looks that off. You guys don't see the anchor in this? Bring the curves on the bottom to a higher point. So like this maybe? I wish I could like do some sort of corner block right here. I kind of like the extra line here. I think it just gives it a little extra shape. About the wall there? Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. Do you guys like this little circle loop I'm doing? Have the 4 in the middle and take out the orange on the outside of the top. You're talking about this orange right here? Saying something like this kinda, and then like talking like that a little bit. What do you guys think? Better before? The format you had before? Okay. It was this, right? This is what I had before? Oh crap, what did I have before? Is it this? Did I do these? Wait, I actually... Oh no. Oh no. Did we lose it? Wait, hold on. Did I do slabs like this? And then there was... Oh god. This? Oh, wait. Right? That was it, right? The inverting stair. Are you talking about this? The backseating is going crazy right now, but I'm down for it. From chat. This is funny. Okay. Boom. Hole in the middle. Bet. I'm surprised I got back to square one, I won't lie. I thought it was lost forever. Okay, now what? Keep the stairs. Take the surrounding orange out. You're talking about like this, like, oh, shoot. You're talking about like all this? Oh my god, I keep griefing. Okay. I can just do this. Just like that. All of it? Okay, so you're saying just this part. Just that middle orange. You want to place the orange with another color? I might. I kind of like orange, but I'd be down to do a different color. I'll probably, yeah, I'll switch out the orange. Right now it's just for being able to see the lines. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Oh my god. You rat. I kind of liked this. I kind of rocked with that right here. Then we had it, what, like this right before? That looked pretty good too. Although it did look a little bit big compared to this down here, so maybe we just do this. Maybe that's the shape we go with. See ya, Pixie. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Ooh. That's kind of nice. It's like a tinier notch instead. So then this kind of feels a little bit better in scale. That's a nice little touch. Bring it down a half slab. Like this instead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's more centered. No? Up one? Thank you, whoever's reacting right now. I kind of like both. Hold on. Bottom or top slab? The top feels... The top's kind of nice. It's got a weird, like, asymmetrical balance to it. It's not that serious. Yeah, low-key. Okay. Terracotta was a suggestion. I do like the idea of this. And then someone also said honeycomb earlier, which I do really like the idea of doing honeycomb in this. Oh, that's pretty cool with the terracotta. Is a lot easier. How bad is honey block stand out if I do this in the background? Not that crazy, to be honest. We could do something like this. Honey block in the corners. Honey block in the middle. Honey block on the sides there. And we're gonna hide lights behind the honey blocks just so we're clear, chat. We also could do copper blocks though, of the waxed variety or the exposed. Excuse me. Nah, I like the honey block. I think the honey block will layer it very nicely. And we don't want it to be too bright, which is why we're using the bulb. I think otherwise I would like to use the shroom light, but the shroom light's gonna be too bright. That's pretty cool. Maybe not the middle light though. Just the middle and those two sides, and then we can glow like in the rest. Boom. We don't even need the glow like in it. It's honestly just bright enough. I barely even made a difference. Yeah, we can just do the two middle ones. I think it's fine. Boom. Did you watch the 1,000-player Civilization video? Dude, yes. And it was so freaking awesome. I even applied. I want to be a part of the next one. I think it'd be so fun to do some RP like that. Be so sick. All right, very cool. Now, do we do this, the anchor on these walls right here? What do we think, chat? The curve at the bottom? You don't rock with this curve? You think that's better? Instead of doing a full block, we do a half slab there. Are you talking about this right here? Because otherwise, I don't really have any other choice except to do that, and I think that looks too blocky. Yo, what's up, Crypto? Stair blocks instead of half slabs, stair facing outward. Okay, so kind of like what we did with the snake here. Oh, nuts. That gets rid of the light, though. That's so sad. So you're talking like this, maybe? What are we putting in the black market? Illegal things. Oh, I might move my nether wart farm down here. I don't have any ideas 100%. Where you first had the half slabs? Means on the points. Oh. You're saying stairs like this? Like that's kind of cool. I feel like that just gets rid of it entirely though. I can't. Well, okay, hold on. You said stair blocks instead of half slabs. You had it perfect before. I mean, I kind of liked the slabs like this, but describe. I mean, I'm down for your suggestion. Yeah, I like how it kind of comes out a bit more to the side. Could be cool to do maybe like this. It's a bit more subtle, kind of similar to like the snake over here. The snake is very subtle compared to this guy now, which is pretty funny. But it's a lot more vertical, so we have a lot more room. That's what you've been trying to say? Okay, I'm down for this. I like this. It's a little bit more, a little nicer. All right, we got the council approval. Let's freaking copy this over now. Boom. Oh crap. And then we're just missing the lights. Whoa. Big old room back here. Oh. 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 Yikes. We might have forgotten about something. Is it worth it? Low-key. Low-key, it's worth it. Because pretty much regardless what we put right here on this wall, it's gonna clip. Problem for the future? The future is now, old man. Worth it? I low-key think it's worth it too. Oh, it's so dark in this corner. I might just have to do some lichen. Yeah, we'll just do lichen. I wish I could have it be a bit dingier, but we gotta make sure it's mob proof. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Yo, what's up, Chad? Yeah, this is looking pretty dope. I'm actually really happy with this right now. Oh my god, I thought my game was about to crash. Is the ceiling open? Yeah, we got some leak. Little. I made a big old freaking cave right here, coming through. I just wanted the light leak. I think it would look so cool in the middle here. Hey, I gotta think about the thumbnail, you know? The thumbnail is gonna be something. Oh god, the thumbnail. Oh god, the thumbnail. Actually, well, when it comes to the creative copy here, I'll probably just cut out all of this right here and get a nice like angle. Looking down this way. You'll see the anchor there. We got the snakes. The snakes. Decorate the cave with a few vines. Talking about this area? For sure. I definitely need to go through this area and pimp my ride a little bit. But we're focusing on this back area, okay? This is pretty dope. This is dopeness. Let's start decorating these walls a bit more though. Thumbnail just to have a section on the anchor drama. It'll be worth it. It is pretty cool. I like the orange. The orange low-key worked better than I thought it was going to.
Gotta go, but keep doing what makes you happy. Waving emoji.
Yo, thank you, Shocked, for the 10. Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Have a good rest of your day, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats today. You've been awesome. What's up, Mr. Traves? How we doing? Had the bricks come out a little bit more. I'm down. Ermph. Black market, but it's actually just a wooden platform. Okay, right now it's a wooden platform, okay, but we're gonna be adding in a bunch of tarps and all that fun stuff. Although I am running out of time, so this might have to be something I do for the actual episode when I start working on it a bit more tomorrow. I was hoping to get to it today, but I am busy in a few hours. There? Yeah. I'm over frickin' working this wall right here. All right, that's good enough for me. Have a secret passage to the spider spawner would be so cool. Someone suggested that I should because the spider spawner, where is it? Right here. Someone was saying that I should set up the spider farm to be an auto killer, and then one of the black market merchants or whatever sells spider eyes, and then I can just come over here whenever I need a. I mean, I'll be honest, I already have more spider eyes than I'll ever need, but it'll be cool to have like a more dedicated area for that stuff instead of just like a lame farm that I made early on. Yeah, what's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Call it the Silk Shop. Oh, Silk Song reference. Oh, I love that game. Very nice. Let's get a little bit of moss up in this corner, huh? I like when the moss seeps in a little bit. Show some wear and tear. Dopeness. He's still streaming because he ate before he started. I literally was almost, well, I was a little late to stream, I'll be honest, because I ate before stream. I ate like right before stream. I had a whole freaking ramen bowl, and I did not finish the ramen bowl, which is really unfortunate. I had to throw away, probably only like 3 or 4 bites, but. The underground market trades in redstone dust or rosaries. Dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they have their own little currency down here. Be kind of cool. All right, this one we're gonna go a little bit lighter on the texturing because we want the main focus to be the freaking, what did we call this earlier? I mean, obviously this is an anchor. Oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Emblem? I think emblem kind of works with what I was trying to think of. Okay, there's no, I gotta be careful. There's no freaking cracked brick variant. So I gotta make sure I use it only where it's applicable. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't need to do anything crazier than that. Engrave. Thank you. Engrave was the word. Word of the day, engrave. Think about it, guys. It's a pretty good word. And let's get some cracked variants in here, and then we should be good on this wall as well. Oh, dang, I replaced the wrong block. And, I mean, that's as best I can do right now, I thinks. Methinks. Could do a little bit of tough right here coming out. Cracked brick. Yeah, there we go. The bird was the word. Nah, these part it down. Very nice. I'm gonna do that wall. Whew, so many walls to texture. Oh my goodness. Maybe too much moss here. Yup. How do you think about water pouring down from the anchor onto the stream? Oh, that's actually freaking sick. Where do we have it pour out of? Like right here, maybe? Like what if we make little holes right here and then waterlog? Oh, low-key, no. Glass. We glass it up. And we have the water go down like this. Oh, almost. Dude, no. I really hate how you connect because I could just do the blue lines and it looks so cool. But you connect. I mean, I could just get rid of the wall there. Yeah, I get what I want. Oh, that's pretty dope. A little hard to see, I won't lie. Let's try actual water. Screw it. Oh, I griefed. There we go. Let's just see how it looks. I should have just tried it first. Okay. Alright, that just looks better. Sea pickles. We will definitely add some sea pickles to the, Actually, I don't know. I think I kind of like the water being nice and dark. It's like a face weeping. It kind of does. Oh, yeah, it kind of covers up the whole anchor part of this. But it's kind of cool. We'll leave it for now. All right, is there... Okay, I just have to texture these walls right here. Come back to the glow lichen. Try to make sure I don't have any interruptions when I'm texturing. No, crap. I meant to do stair. It was that, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah. Chamber of Secrets vibes. Low-key. We got the snake. Wait, is this wrong right here? Or is this right? Oh, that's right. Okay. Instead of water coming out of the anchor, it could come out of the roof. Okay. Have it come down like kind of back here a little bit from up top here. Okay. I like it. Boom. Yeah, I like that. I got 2 questions. What is your biggest finished project right now? And what do you think about Silksong? Okay, I'll answer the latter. Silksong is awesome. I've dumped too many hours into it for a healthy human, but I just got one of the endings yesterday and it was so worth it. And then to answer your other question, my biggest project, I think right now that's finished. I can't even say it's finished though. I was gonna say the Nether Hub is for sure one of my biggest projects right now, but it's not even finished, not even close, unfortunately. I won't lie. But yeah, those are like my biggest project is that. Maybe even I could argue the Guardian farm is pretty big. And that project is finished. I haven't touched that in forever. So you could argue that's finished. I say that's probably those are probably my 2 biggest projects I've done in this world. Give me a cracked right there. All right, that's pretty good. I think we're done texturing all the walls finally. How's it feeling? Is it feeling messy? Is it feeling nice? Yeah, I feel like it's not looking too messy. I think that wall I just textured might be a tiny bit messy. Oh, I forgot to get some stone variants in here. I think that's why it feels messy. That's a little bit better. Horace, what's the barsest thing you have ever done? Dude, what a question. It might be, I think the barsest thing I might have done is cook too hard. Next question. No, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what that means. What is the barsest thing I've ever done entail? Gotta fix up some of these walls, apparently. Some of them are just connected randomly. I wish there was a command to, or world edit command to kind of fix all this stuff. Like update blocks or something. So I can barely even tell that some of these are tweaking. Look, these aren't even freaking connected to the wall. I think it was super Barcy when he barsed all over himself. and then barsed down to Varsity Games and had a barce of a good time. Facts, I did have a barce of a good time. Not sure about the other stuff though. When I barsed all over myself, what does that mean? What does that insanity mean? There has been a significant increase in I'm barsing it comments on the videos. And all I'll say is keep them coming. They're pretty funny. I wish there were candle sconces. I think you mean like it's like the candle holders, right? That's what you mean by that? That would be pretty cool. It'd be a nice little decoration. I do like doing, I like to just do like a lever and then candles on top. I think those work pretty well for like the sconces. I think those work pretty decent. Do you drink Monster? What's your favorite? I don't drink Monster. I used to drink a lot of Monster, but not anymore. I'd say my favorite is probably just like the white Monster. I like the purple Monster pretty well, or pretty good. But I drink a lot of tea now. I'm a big tea guy. It treats my body a bit nicer. Alright, it's pretty dopeness. And then the imagination is we gotta like put a bunch of these guys in front of everything. Just all over the place. Pretty crowded, I want the vibe to be. And then you come through these tunnels and then kind of like a bit more of a shop setup. This one, we might just like cave in this shop right there. And maybe even over here we do the same. We cave these in. Or maybe even this one just is like an extension of this one. And we kind of just wall up this side. We'll figure it out. It is a later problem. And then we'll have a little bit of the foliage kind of come over. Maybe we do some natural bridges with like the azalea leaves kind of going across. So there is a way to cross over each side without having to dip my toes in the water, you know? All right, but it is 5 o'clock and I have or it's 4:45 and I got plans at 5-ish. Probably more like 6, but I got to get ready and everything for that. I have to leave the house. Worst day ever. But I'm pretty happy with the progress we made today. This is kind of crazy. The freaking emblems on the wall, the engraving, the angler sign out here is actually really freaking sick. So I'm pretty happy with it. Pacified pillagers as shopkeepers. Oh, that's a move. Might be a bunch of work. It honestly might be worth it though, right? I mean, it's not that crazy. I get a pillager in a boat, and then I just stand there, right? What do I do again for that? Oh, I'll have to look it up probably. We cooked for real. Nah, for real. It's looking really, really cool back here. I'm excited to see the final product. I hope you guys are too. And then we got the light leak over here. Very dopeness. I might want to like fancy these up a little bit more. Oh, I actually need to mob proof all this too, don't I? I probably might need to slab all of this to make sure no bad guys spawn and ruin my day. Might do some glow lighting up here too. Have a little bit of light coming through at nighttime. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, y'all. I had a great time. Thank you for hanging out and chatting. Thank you to everyone who subbed and super chatted today. It was a pretty chill stream. I think I was kind of just like locked in for most of this, but yo, what's up, Danielle? I'm unfortunately ending stream right now, so I'm sorry you came in a little late. Porked up white boy gotta leave the Minecraft world. Dang, I know. Dude, my life sucks. Nah, I'm gonna hang out with my girlfriend. I'm pretty excited. Reminds me of the old Legacy battle. Dude, it kind of does, the old map. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I always love doing these little live streams, kind of sharing some of my creative process. And yeah, I don't know. Originally, I was wanting to do a lot more kind of behind the scenes stuff, not really show my progress or my process, but I think it's nice. Also really nice chatting with you guys and all that fun stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day, and you know, happy Thursday, all that fun stuff. But y'all, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm gonna be uploading on Sunday. All right, no more skipping the week. Goodbye.